Hey folks, happy holidays, Merry Christmas from the Vette experience. We hope everyone is healthy and happy and having a great family experience right now. We're going to give a quick update here. It's been a while. We've had some things go down and we're going to give a couple reviews. So one of the first things is we've got some new tires for SUV and we're going to get those put on and we're going to review them over this winter storm that we're going to get. And I think that's going to be some good information for everybody out there watching the channel. We can't thank everybody enough. Our channel is growing. Every day we get new subscribers and it's very exciting. So thank you for enjoying our content because we're going to keep making it. So feel free to watch it and come along with us. But in terms of the winter and in terms of what we're doing with the SUV to get it ready to go, we also are putting the Corvette up on. There we go. There we go. We've got it raised again. We've got some work to do. We are going to take the opportunity this winter to get to taking out the transmission, taking out the drive shafts and the rear differential, get all new seals in, get it all greased up, see if we have to replace some parts, and get this car for the spring back on the road in the best shape it's ever been since I've owned it for over a decade. So without further ado, let's go check out what tires we got. Hey Cole, what tires did we end up getting?
We got Pirelli Scorpion's all-terrain plus tires.
So we happen to have this big SUV here. It's our favorite car. It is a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, but in America it's called the GX by Lexus. We are going to go with these Scorpion by Pirelli, and these are the Plus. And these are all season, all terrain. I can't wait to get these on. We're going to be replacing the Michelin Latitudes that came with it. So here we go. We're going to give Pirelli Scorpion All Terrain Plus a review. So because they're not the original manufacturer equipment tires and they are kind of aftermarket, we're going to figure out what kind of mileage we're going to surrender to these tires during the winter months. We don't plan on doing a lot of long distance traveling throughout the winter, but we don't want to lose too much economy with this car, as the big V8 and big car as it is, it already doesn't have tremendous economy. As I was looking into these tires, I watched a lot of reviews on YouTube about the best all-terrain tires. These rank high. They always get a good score. As I can tell, they're not the best, they're not the worst. They're a little bit better than the median, actually, which is good news. And it seems to be that these tires are rated well for highway driving or driving in general. So we shouldn't be surrendering too much economy with them, but we'll let you know for sure. This isn't going to be a review of just tests on durometer or any type of engineering of the tire. This is going to be a lifestyle test of us getting these tires on and living with them for a little bit and giving you some true real-world feedback, kind of in real time, of our experience. I'm hoping that we get great traction, I'm hoping we get good economy, and I'm hoping that we could also check the box on comfort and noise. Those are two more boxes actually. So box for comfort, box for noise. All those are great marks on the reviews for this tire to begin with, and we're going to confirm that or not. So, okay, we made it to the shop. We're going to see what we'll be taking in. Who knows how it's going to work out.
Merry Christmas, everybody! And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, good deal. Yesterday we tried to get our new Pirelli Scorpions on at the end of the day, but they just couldn't fit us in. So here we are at 8:15 in the morning, heading back to the same place to get the tires on. And it happens to be at the exact same time that the storm hit us. So with the current tires, I'm going pretty good. I've got pretty decent traction and I'm not I'm pretty sure-footed driving here. So I'm really interested to see the bigger benefit with the new tires. And so we're going to get them put on now, and we'll give you an update as soon as we get them on. All right, so we're here about 8:15 in the morning, in the middle of a snowstorm. The guys here are really tired, a bit cranky. but they are working at it regardless. It's gonna be a fun one. All right, so here we got our tires. Scorpions. Check out the tread. So we're gonna update you on how they work in the first snowstorm of the year. Test car here is a 2021 Lexus GX, also known as a Land Cruiser Prada KDSS. We're going to let you know how she fares. We're going to let you know how it works out with this car. First test, blizzard. There's a great view of the KDSS in the rear. Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System is what KDSS stands for. Stabilizer bars usually limit the range vertically for a vehicle. This is where KDSS comes in. It will actively lock or release the front or rear stabilizer bars independently. All right, folks, we have the Pirelli Scorpion All-Terrain Plus on to Blue Muff. That's what we've called our car for the winter, this holiday season. And we're about to take it for the first test drive and let you know first impression. All right, straight up, not a slip, nothing. Current temperature is actual 7 degrees. And now we're gonna pull out into a busy highway here, and the dreaded pull out, you always slip. And in this one, not at all, not even a slip. Pretty good so far, Pirelli. All right, so we have two options here. We can go where people have been. All right, so we have two options here. We can go where people have been and continue to go. Or we can come over to this lane and see what this feels like. Plenty of grip. Feel sure-footed, and I don't feel like I'm gonna slip at all, actually. So the stop here is gonna be the telltale. All right, we're gonna take a back road here that probably hasn't been cleared and enjoy these tires. So far, so good. On a road that just got cleared, hoping that it wasn't, but this one is. We're gonna see what it is to turn around in a short radius, any kind of sliding. We don't have any sliding here at all, which is good. All right. Now let's see what happens when we head down this hill. Not too bad. So the Pirelli Scorpion All-Terrain Plus, they check all the boxes for rain, dry, off-road all-terrain, and then snow, of course, so all weather plus all terrain. And we have some ice and 7 degrees with snow. We're about 2 inches into the storm so far. Just got the tires on, like you know, and this is not a problem at all. Everything is very comfortable. We got plenty of traction, plenty of grip. Maybe on just a point and drive. I'm not sliding. Nothing in the car is kicking in. We've got some deer here wanting to say hello. Thank you for not running in front of the car. Probably because we look like Rudolph. They were confused, hopefully. Well, not bad. Really impressed. Was excited to get these tires. I'm so happy that we have them on. Going down a bit of an incline here. I'm engaged So all wheels are moving, so we got plenty of traction. Looks good, feels good. All right, once we get to the stop sign, we're gonna head up a pretty steep hill. It's been cleared, but it's very icy, it looks like. There might be some chemicals on it, some salt, but that usually only does so much good if you don't have good tires. And so I'm expecting, given the conditions and the feedback so far, as we get up this hill, it's gonna be as if nothing is happening with the weather. Okay, we're gonna make a right, so we have an opportunity to slide out here. Let's see if that happens. And we'll even go through the drift. All right, through the drift, nothing. I didn't slip once, and up the hill. Yeah, I gotta be honest, they feel very secure. I don't have any concerns right now. No feedback right now is making me feel like I'm losing traction or not stable. None of the systems are kicking in on the TX to compensate. So these tires are pretty amazing so far. To round the bases on the review of these Pirelli Scorpion tires, we're going to go on the highway and see if we can experience what is reported on these tires. So low noise, as well as a comfortable ride as any road going, not all-terrain tire would have. These roads have been treated pretty well, and so I think we could at least check the boxes on the sound of the tire, as well as just typical driving conditions, comfort for this tire. And so far, I'll tell you, the noise is low. In fact, I don't know that it's any loud that came off the tire from OEM. And they're quite comfortable. Yeah, very good feedback. We're at about 60 miles an hour now. And I would say just light winter weather conditions, albeit 5 degrees. There it is, 5 degrees. We have a comfortable tire. So I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't sure what to expect. They look pretty aggressive, and that's part of what attracted me to the tire for winter and for an SUV look, you know, aesthetic as well. But when I was watching the reviews of this tire in comparison to other similar tires, what was being reported was good driving, low noise, and I checked the box on both of those. This is in fact the truth. I highly recommend these tires so far. Conditions are getting a little bit windier here, and this is a great opportunity to test it on changing lanes when we have these kind of conditions. So, changing lane test in progress, even on a turn, a bank, I guess. Yep, no problem at all. I didn't feel a thing. A little bit of elevation that you feel because of the added snow to the road, but ultimately, I changed lanes as if there was nothing on the road. So checkbox on that for performance, and I guess as a dad, secure feeling for the family truckster when I might need it the most. All right, so for your entertainment, a little bit of ABBA here. We just got off the highway, and the roads are a little more covered. The roads are a little more covered here, and we don't have any problems stopping. And we're about to start at this intersection with these roads, and let's see if we don't have to scream SOS. Thank you, ABBA. Here we go. Zero problems. No SOS. All right, for a final test, I've got a crazy hill we're gonna try. Need to go up it so we can get Cole from Grandma's house and bring him home. And Cole's gonna give us a review as well when he's in the car. Okay, here we go. I hope that this hill is treated, but even treated, it's probably gonna present some issues. All right, here we go. Maybe hard to tell if I tilt the camera or the phone this way, you can see it. But we're going up at about a 50-degree incline right now. So far so good. Just in drive. I'm not in any kind of special gear. Just in drive. Traction hasn't kicked in yet. I'm not losing any gears. I'm not losing any traction. And we're gonna crest it with no problems whatsoever. Checkbox. Good. Okay, we rescued Cole. We're heading home from Grandma's house, and it is an actual 1 degree right now. So we're gonna try to crawl down this road. There we go.
How do you roll down the road?
We put it in auto stick, so kind of manual, and we put it down to second gear to let the engine kind of brake for us. And then we kind of lightly use the brake as we go down. All right, good stop. Down the hill, it's 3 degrees. That's interesting. Okay, here we go. Put it back in regular drive. All right, so now tires are silent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you feel comfortable?
Oh yeah.
The car sliding at all?
Nope.
There you have it, folks.